Anji, good morning, everyone. Today, 19th of August 2021, Thursday, going to begin last concept which we had discussed yesterday. Two of the concept we had discussed yesterday, but as a keyword included in the preamble. The keyword included in the preambles are sovereign, socialistic, secular, democratic, and republic. Along with that, four others are there: freedom, equality, justice, and fraternity. Freedom and liberty are the two different words with same meaning. We can use liberty or freedom, that is one of the same thing. Liberty means azadi, freedom also means azadi. Equality means samanata. Justice means nyay. Fraternity means bhratri bhav. Feeling of brotherhood feeling. Okay? Feeling of brotherhood, that is fraternity. So if the words can be used as fraternity, liberty and freedom, they both are same. Fine. So all these things as a keyword are included in our, you can say, preamble. I had explained you about the secular system means a country is internally and externally totally free to take the decisions. Second, socialistic pattern of society means all culture, all traditions are being valued, are being respected by the government, means rule authority. They are not going to intervene in these parameters. Third is secular country. Secular means a country is having multiple religion to give protection to all religion and to give respect to all religion. The government of India has not given emphasis on any of the religions and they are not adopting any of the religion by their own. All religion will be considered as equal and there is no any kind of restriction on one community or the other to go or change their religion, to go and get the education in any religious institution. There is no any kind of restriction for that. Okay? सेकुलर में क्या है, गवर्नमेंट ने कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में देयर इज अ प्रोविजन दैट नो वन इज बाउंड अंडर वन रिलीजन. If they want to go for any other religion, we have free entry whether we want to go in a church, temple, gurudwara and mosque. There is no any kind of restriction and government does not hold any religion of its own. So that is secularism. And all the educational institution, if they are under the government control, if they are run by the government, then no any kind of religious pictures, religious ideals, you can say any kind of ceremony cannot take place in that area. But if a religious institution is there, then there is no harm in that. They are totally free to provide the education and to ensure or to give a promotion to their religion. That is there. ठीक है. देन आ जाता है हमारा जो मैंने नेक्स्ट कंसेप्ट समझाना था, यहां तक मैं कल करवा चुकी थी. आज मैंने आपको फोर्थ कंसेप्ट समझाना था, दैट इज डेमोक्रेटिक. हाँ जी, इंडिया के प्रियम्बल में फोर्थ कीवर्ड जो है दैट इज डेमोक्रेटिक फॉर्म ऑफ गवर्नमेंट. Democratic form of government means the head of the country are being chosen by the common people. The head of the country are being chosen by the common people, irrespective of their caste, culture, creed, religion, and sex. It means there is a provision of universal adult franchise. It means regular elections are being conducted. So democratic form of government is a type of government which is responsible for taking the decision as per the consensus of common people. ठीक है. डेमोक्रेटिक सरकार जो है वो सरकार है जिसमें रिप्रेजेंटेटिव आम लोग चुनते हैं. आम लोग जो 18 साल से ऊपर हैं वो रेगुलर इंटरवल पे वोट डालेंगे और रेगुलर इंटरवल पे जिनको वोट मिलेंगे, जिनको मैक्सिमम वोट मिलेंगे, that candidate will become the representative and that representative will do all the procedures, will make the laws, will take the decision and obey the rules as per the common people's desires and aspirations. If common people do not want that kind of to be followed, they have also tools in their hand in the form of strikes, dharna, agitation, marching, candle march, campaign. They can do signature campaign like they can do, and as farmer struggle is continue from last October month. Last year, October month, farmer struggle is continue. So this is what a type of agitation as the government has taken the decision which is not being acceptable by the common, and government has to make concise or consensus with the common people for taking the decisions. इसकी एक और एग्जांपल देती हूँ. आज से 7-8 साल पहले हमें एलपीजी सिलेंडर अनलिमिटेड मिलते थे on subsidy, but after that government has restricted number of cylinders up to 8 for getting the subsidy, and if a family is using more than 8 cylinder in a year, then they have to pay the full cost of the cylinder, because cylinders actual cost is something different. Government is bearing the cost and providing that cylinders to us on a subsidized rate. The government pay करती थी. गवर्नमेंट ने 8 सिलेंडर कर दिए, देन कॉमन पीपल एजिटेट कि 8 तो नहीं लगेंगे, एटलीस्ट 1 मंथ में 1 सिलेंडर लगता है, तो वी नीड एटलीस्ट 12 सिलेंडर on the subsidy base. If a person, if a family is having more than consumption of that, then they have to pay without the subsidy, they have to purchase. Then government agree on this fully. Government agree on this demand and they increase the number of the subsidized cylinder from 8 to 12. This is the way how democratic form of government run, as they are being chosen by the common people. They are answerable to the common people, and if common people do not like the decision which is being taken by the government, they can change that, because there is a room for correcting the mistakes, as we have done in the previous chapter. Is it okay? So this is all about democratic form of government. Next concept आता है हमारा republic. Means the head of the nation will be not choose or not being elected by their own. It will be, and that post will be elected by the common people, not directly but indirectly. Electorate college in which all the representatives of Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, state legislative assemblies, सारी state legislative assembly के जितने भी members हैं, they will be going to cast the vote in favor of selection of the president, because president position is not on the base of hereditary. President position is being changed after every 5 years. Is it okay? So republic means the head of the country is also being chosen by the indirectly way from the common people. Got it? So this is how 5 basic key elements are being depicted in the preamble. One is sovereign, socialistic, secular, democratic and republic. In basis पर एक क्वेश्चन बन जाता है, write down the meaning of these keywords. ठीक है? और explain them. Next आ जाते हैं जो other 4 है. Without that we cannot ensure that these are being useful. अगर वो 4 ना हो तो ये हमारे useful नहीं है. That first one is, you can say, justice. अब मैं यहाँ पर justice और equality की बात कहूंगी. Equality and justice are the 2 different sides of one same coin. If I am saying girls and boys are equal everywhere, but on other side, girls are always being discriminated on the basis of minority, and boys are always being getting superiority due to their majority in the class. Example देके समझाती हूँ. A games period is there. A game period is there. Boys strength is 18 and girls strength is 11. A teacher says that what do you want to play? Boys said cricket and girls said badminton. And she will say, who will get the majority? We will play that. Obviously, who will get the majority? Boys. It means cricket will be played and girls badminton will not be get the power to play or get the right to play. So in this way, if equality, it doesn't mean कि equality नहीं थी, वहां पर equality थी, but वहां पर क्या situation आया? Majority wins over the minority. Majority wins over the majority, over the minority. But if this practice will continue, can we say equality is going on? No. So justice and equality are the two different side of one same coin. If we say there is equality, अगर हम कह रहे equality है, it means teacher has to justify for 1 week they have to go with the cricket and for the another week they have to go with the badminton, isn't it? अगर वो ऐसे करेंगे then and then only then equality will be taking place. This is the way why I am giving this example applicable on you, because if we say equality, it doesn't mean equality is being continued. Equality is being existing if there is no another one shelter that is in the form of justice. Justice is being done by the, you can say, rational people. Rational मतलब जो mentally sound होगा वही justice कर पाएगा. Mentally unsound person जो है वो justice नहीं कर पाए. So equality, justice. अगर ये ना हो तो can we say socialistic pattern of society will be there? Can we say secularism can go in a proper way, or democracy can be maintained? So these two topics I explained together. Now next concept आता है liberty का. Liberty means freedom. We have liberty. हमें freedom मिली हुई है. Freedom जो है that is means freedom to speech, freedom to express, freedom to move, freedom to do any task. आप कैसे भी बैठे, you are free. ठीक है ना? I cannot say anything. कोई हाथ फेस उस पे बालों पे मार रहा है, कोई कैसे बैठा है, कोई किससे बैठा है. You all are free according to Article 21, right to life. If you want to go for a glass of water, you can drink, because this is Article 21, right to life. Right to life में खाने का अधिकार, पीने का अधिकार, सोने का अधिकार, मतलब उठने का अधिकार, बैठने का अधिकार, क्या आप एक्टिविटीज कर रहे हैं वो करने का अधिकार. I can't say anything, but that should maintain the society gestures also. Liberty is being given to us, but it doesn't mean that we have to go with the liberty in the negative way. मतलब अगर आपको आर्टिकल 21 है आपके पास, मेरे पास भी 21 आर्टिकल है, इट डजंट मीन आप कोई भी मिसबिहेव करें, या कोई भी एक ग्रुप जा रहा है घूमने के लिए, दूसरा ग्रुप पे जा रहा है, कार आपके पास भी है, इट डजंट मीन कि कार आप रोड पे ऐसे 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 बेंड करते हुए चलाते जाए. आपके पास अगर राइट टू लाइफ है, आर्टिकल 21 है, तो दूसरे के पास भी है. You have to follow the protocols, you have to follow the rules and regulations. बात समझ आई? Freedom means in the positive trait, not in the negative trait. Example एक और देती हूँ. अगर एक व्यक्ति के पास आर्टिकल 21 है और उसके पास बंदूक है, और दूसरा जो है वो माइजर है, थोड़ा सा कंजूस है, कह लो थोड़ा सा गरीब है, उसके पास वो सोशल एक्टिविटीज नहीं है जो उसके पास है, it doesn't mean that person can shoot the another person. That type of freedom means beyond the limit freedoms are not given. If they are going to use, then we have Article 32. Article 32, right to get constitutional remedies, which is considered to be as an umbrella of all the fundamental rights. शायद मैंने ये पहले भी बताया हुआ है. That is the protective cover of all the fundamental rights. If you will be going to deny your, अगर एक बंदा दूसरे बंदे को कह रहा है कि मेरे पास अधिकार है, मेरे पास बंदूक है, मैं शूट कर दूं, I have right to life, but that person is also having right to life, so they can go to get the justice where courts. ठीक है, they can go to get the justice, and courts are available at different levels. At district level, at the state level, and at central level. District level session courts, state level high courts, and Supreme Court at the national level, central level. ठीक है? So these are freedom. Freedom means is clear, equality is clear, all persons are getting equal right to get access all the basic natural things. Right to get education, right to move freely, right to get job, but job can be on the basis of the selection and recruitment. If you are qualified, you will get the job. Equal opportunities are given to them. Justice giving the protection cell to ensure that all should assess freedom, all should assess equality. Justice is the term which is being used to give equal access to all the section of society to get equal access of equality and equal access of freedom. Next concept आता है fraternity. सबसे पहले तो fraternity का मतलब पता होना चाहिए, feeling of brotherhood. Feeling of brotherhood. All we of us should behave as if we are the members of the same family. We doesn't feel that one section is superior and another section is inferior. One section is in the majority, another section is in the minority. That kind of feeling, according to the constitution, is not at allowed. होती हैं, आप लोग करते हो, अपने मन में रखते हो, but that should, according to the rule, it is not allowed. No one should treat as a fellow citizen or the inferior citizen. Like they are living in the remote area, tribal area, they have equal opportunities. इसकी एग्जाम्पल देती हूँ, आप लोगों ने 7th क्लास में देखा होगा, 7th क्लास में women change the world में how women get and maintain their positions, देखा था? Yes. है ना? So how they are from the tribal communities get the equal opportunities and maintain their self confidence. And अगर मैं नाम बताऊं, Lakshmi Lakra, she was the lady of 27-year-old from the Jharkhand tribal community. She became the first train engine driver. Yes. याद आ गया? 7th में हमने किया था. This is what fraternity means, feeling of same things should be there. No any inferiority or superiority among the section of society should not be there. Is it clear to everyone? Khaleen, Sahil, कोई डाउट है बेटा? हाँ जी पुत्र जी, यहाँ बैठे कोई डाउट है बेटा? क्लियर है? नेक्स्ट आ जाता है लास्ट टॉपिक, इंस्टीट्यूशनल डिजाइन. हाँ जी बेटा, what do you want to say, Nayan?
मैं disconnect with the fraternity. What definition is the fraternity की?
बेटा, you are not at all audible. Later on you can ask me. ठीक है? Institutional design. अब हमारी इंडिया जो है, it is a vast country. 1.1 you can say government cannot maintain the whole decorum of the country. One central government cannot run the institution. So the constitution is not merely a statement of value and philosophy. We noted above, the constitution is mainly about everybody these value into the institutional arrangement. Much of the document called Constitution of India is about these arrangements. It is very long and detailed document. हमारा जो constitution है, I had already told you that it is a long constitution, detailed constitution, written constitution and comprehensive constitution. I use all the adjectives for this. It is a long, detailed, therefore we need to amend quite regularly to keep it updated. हमें इसको regularly update करना पड़ता है, because जब ये constitution बना था, उस time 1947 में ये technology नहीं थी, मोबाइल फोन्स नहीं थे, नहीं थे उस टाइम पर. बेसिक लेवल ऑफ एजुकेशन वाज क्वाइट पुअर. उस टाइम सिर्फ 15% ऑफ पॉपुलेशन वाज एजुकेटेड, 85% ऑफ पॉपुलेशन वाज नॉट एजुकेटेड. सो एट दैट टाइम the things which at that time were made cannot continue, so there is a need to amend. Which type of or which level or which group of the society will be going to make the changes as per the need of the hour? That is a unit, that is a government. State government, central government. Central government means parliamentary form of government, which is divided into two parts. The parliament is having two houses, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Bills are being passed. Bills are being passed by Lok Sabha and majority, then moves to Rajya Sabha and then go for the consensus of president, and then that bill can become the law, which will be followed by everyone. So institutional design means our constitution is a living document which is being made, but the base is same, but as per the need of an hour, the changes are being done by the institutions. Institutions are at central level, there is parliamentary form of government. At state level, there is a state legislative assemblies. Is it okay? So these are, and in the next chapters, we will be going to study about the institutions, how these institutions are going to work properly and how they are performing their task to make a constitution as a living document. Because it is not a static document, it is changing, amendments are going on day by day. Like decentralization is also being done. अब तुम कहोगे डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन कहाँ से आएगा? वी हैव फेडरल स्ट्रक्चर, हमारे इंडिया का फेडरल स्ट्रक्चर है, मींस डिवीजन ऑफ पावर अमंग सेंटर एंड स्टेट्स आर देयर। 1991 में आकर ये फील होना स्टार्ट हुआ कि सेंटर और स्टेट के बावजूद भी डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल पर पावर्स नहीं है। Then decentralization was being done under the amendment 73rd and 74th. Amendment 73rd and amendment 74th was being done. Nothing is written on this book. I'm telling you by my own. So 73rd and 74th amendment was being done under the process of decentralization, means power will be given to the local level government so that local elections should done in the proper way, and their control was given to the state election commission. जो सेंटर की इलेक्शंस होती हैं और स्टेट की इलेक्शन होती है वो इलेक्शन कमीशन संभालता है सारा। लेकिन डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन के बाद जब ये इलेक्शंस मेयर्स की इलेक्शन इन द म्युनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन एंड जिला परिषद में पंचों की सिलेक्शन जो होती है उनका कौन संभालता है? दैट इज स्टेट इलेक्शन कमीशन, एक सेपरेट बॉडी बनाई। सो वी कैन से नंबर एज पर द टाइमिंग चेंजेस, laws are being passed, laws are being changes, and we can say our constitution is not a static constitution, our constitution is a living document. As per the need of an hour, changes are being made. Is it okay? I hope everything is clear to everyone. Yes. Clear hai beta ji? I will be going to share question answers with you. You have to complete your notebook and send it to me on the WhatsApp, those who are online students. And offline students, I will take your notebooks by tomorrow. Fine.